You have your full set list for Battles of Legend, Chapter 1. Remember, check out our friends over at Kong's Cards. Use discount code MCOL40 to save on all of your Battles of Legend Chapter 1 needs. And let me tell you, this set looks very interesting fundamentally, so I would recommend at least giving a shot to some of the prices and seeing how things go. I'll leave a link down below. Remember, discount code MCOL40, save on Kong's Cards. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. 2/21/24 OTS launch date, 2/23. You're about, what, like a week and a half out from this? So this set reprints cards from all of the Battles of Legend series, and each box contains one secret rare, 6 ultra rares in different name colors. So you've got the silver letters, the ultra letters, a lot of different schnozberries here, 30 commons, and the one of the 6 collectible dice. Honestly, the dice is the biggest gotcha out of this. That's the thing that, you definitely want to see when you're going through this sort of product. But 163 card set, by the way. And the craziest part about this is you only get 2 packs, a secret rare, and the dice here for your $16 that you're spending for this. It's genuinely kind of expensive to see the value that is being had, for this style of set. So very, very interesting. Now, as we start things off up here, yes, Big Eye does receive another secret rare printing. I don't know why they had to do Big Eye as a secret rare, but okay, we also have Blackluster Soldier, the Soldier of Chaos, getting a secret rare print. I mean, it's okay. Elemental Hero Stratos getting a secret rare in here is pretty good. Now, the biggest win, I think, on the top of this branch here is Absolute Zero getting a secret rare. Like, it took you an eternity to actually do this. So about time that, we're getting this. Gamma Steel gets a much-needed secret printing. Darkarm Dragon, the Dragon of Annihilation, gets a secret printing. Neos Wiseman also gets a secret reprint in here. We also get the Time Lord Progenitor, and Infernal Divisor also gets a secret printing, along with Cyber Harpy. Honestly, your promo spread here looking kind of good. These cards exist to knock the pedestal of value down, and I personally think that that's pretty good. Now, your White Aura Whale is a very good ultra rare. Like, we needed to see that. Like, fundamentally, that card has needed reprint for a while. Judgment Dragon Minerva, it's almost like there's Lightsworn support on the horizon or something that, has told us that we were going to get these reprinted. Didn't think they would do it so early, but makes sense. Sage with Eyes of Blue. I'm indifferent about this, but okay. Exciton Knight getting the silver, or getting all the reprints for Ultras was needed. Oragoth, definitely needed it. Flying Elephant. Honestly, number 90 is one of the biggest things in this set, along with Borrelguard. Cyber Dragon and the regular Cyber Dragon and the Alt Art. The Alt Art looks splendid. Like, I'm actually super excited to get that. You also have Elemental Hero Stratos Alt Art in here as an actual ultra rare for once. You remember that disgusting ultra or gold rare that we had? Well, they finally understood that, hey, we need to actually reprint this in an actually available print. Borrelsword also gets its alt art in here, which is an absolute win. Afterburners getting an ultra rare as well. Miracle Rupture, Chaos Emperor, which we knew Chaos Emperor was going to be in here. And then all 3 forms of Yubel become massively re-available to the community. Like, actually, thank you for this. Like, I would love these to have been a lot easier to acquire, but personally, I think that this is a start. Mali gets another ultra printing in here for some reason. Wonder Driver, E-Call, Doggeron, Kumamungus, Radion all get supers along, or ultras along with Jizakuru. Lionheart's in here for some reason. Seven Sins made it. That's good. Number 39, Utopia Astral Language also got it in here. And the Gimmick Puppet Nightmare reprint. That's an absolute win, in my opinion. Like, Gimmick Puppet being in this set was clearly one of the best decisions that Konami, they knew that they needed to do. Yes, we have Expulsion taken care of, and we don't have to really worry about it too much anymore, but that was a hit, or actual reprint that we did need to see. Heartbeat Perfumer also getting a reprint in here. Quick Launch Security Dragon, and then the three, the Trishula, the Darkness Dragon, and the Judgment all needed reprints. And then we did get the missing Raid Raptor cards, which was what, Rudder and the Final Fortress. Definitely some good reprints. And then the Ninja stuff, starting to see reprints down here on the bottom. But most of your secret spread on this set, I think, was actually pretty decently done. Konami, obviously there can always be things that can be better, but I mean, looking at this, yeah, there's no like crazy expensive card to start things off here, but like there's a good spread of actual reprints. Now, we move on along back here into your common section, and a lot of this lower rarity stuff, like the White Aura Dolphin, for example, up here. Let's call it what it is. I mean, like, you might not immediately see crazy play with a lot of this stuff, but a lot of the general consensus with your player base here is, you know, the White Aura stuff did need reprints, all right? Like, it was annoyingly hard to get. Now, your Lightsworn stuff here between Lila, Gareth, Lumina, Wolf, Celestial, Raiden, Felis, and Solar Recharge. This is all because in the next set, we have that pending Lightsworn support coming around the block. You know, yes, it would have been cool to see these cards in possibly the different named Ultras, but a lot of this stuff, I mean, like, Wolf is probably the only one you really care about out of the block of these. Vanity's Fiend getting another common. Crusadia of Endymion. Cactus Bouncer is actually a pretty cool one to see come. And we previously have seen Cactus Bouncer as an ultra rare, but personally I'm cool with that. Dengo Rekka getting a common. Galaxy Soldier was a pretty big common reprint. This is the first time that Galaxy Soldier, to my knowledge, has had a lower rarity print. About time. Adoration, poor guy, getting a reprint. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Now, for those of you that did not know, this card was worth like $4 pre this set. And if you were trying to play anything really weird with this, you had to spend that ridiculous price point. So Konami, that's actually a very good solid reprint back here. To be fair, a lot of the reprints you do see here, like the End of the Void, honestly, I think that's a very good one that we did need. Miracle Contact, sure, different Dimension Ground. My problem with these cards is like, Miracle Contact I think was like the only one that could have used an additional reprint, but things like beyond the different Dimension Ground here, like the Water Alive, the Gold Coin, you know, all of the rest of this front page, the TD Gear Zombie, okay, so like I can agree with like the TG stuff needing reprints. If you're out here trying to play the TG stuff, then that definitely needed some sort of reprints. But like the Vision Hero stuff, unless Konami plans to give us those missing Vision Hero cards here in the near future, these are a little bit, at least feel a little bit out of place. Now, things down here that were good reprints. Lambda getting another reprint I think is good. Almirage, sure. Trinity, I feel like these are all sorts of cards that miss a little bit of the point here, but I think your best wins on here are Neo Galaxy Eyes and number 107 by like a long shot here, like honestly. Now, moving on along here. We do get a Neos Knight reprint. Very, very needed. Pinkertops, actually pretty good. Kaiju Slumber actually gets a common printing finally. I believe that this is the first time that we have Kaiju Slumber available in a lower rarity. So honestly, I think that's good. Cyber Emergency also getting a lower rarity out here too. Dreadnought getting a lower rarity, same thing with Bamboozling. You do get some good Phantom Knight reprints in here as well with the Ancient Cloak, the Silent Boots, the Fog Blades as well. But also Cyframe Drivers in here. I don't know why Driver made it in here with none of the other Cyframes minus Lambda. I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. That just, Konami just took the set and went poof right out the window. They're like, you know, nobody actually needs Delta, you know, Gamma or reprints of this stuff. Okay. Also, Honest Neo's getting a common in here, looking pretty good. I do like that. Dragonic Diagram also gets a common print. Okay, Konami, you're really tempting us to play some really stupid, interesting stuff in common charity. Like, that actually, that's pretty interesting. We also do get down here a Shining Flare Wingman reprint and a Chaos Neos reprint. Now, those are two things that I'm actually kind of happy about. Also, Steam Synchron and Junk Anchor get some very needed reprints. If you have not paid attention to the value that these little more niche cards have had along the way. They have some crazy little stupid value. Also, you can pretty much get your entire Skull Warrior, Skull Knight package available in like a completely low rarity now. So, you know, for the people that wanted to test that out, it's pretty good. I mean, hey, also you got good decent Edison reprints in here, I feel like, right? This last little picture I think summarizes everything beautifully with Pain Gainer, Prisma, all of your missing hero cards that you wanted to see, and double Helix on the back burner back here, getting an amazing common reprint as well. Like, honestly, I think Konami did a pretty gosh darn good job with this set. Yeah, we could have always had the Infernoid stuff ported in here. Ritual Beast, I would have loved the idea to have had some of this stuff, but the reality of the situation is this is what we got. At least the double Helix reprint as a common is kind of interesting, to say the least. So I'm kind of curious to see what more we'll get. But Pain Gainer 7 Sins reprints, about time. So what do you guys think about this set? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And, well, I can't wait to see discount prices over on Kong. So you guys have a good rest of your day, right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.